Topaz Jace back for another daily review, and this one is to that Birdman featuring Ralo, and I think his name is Shon Neighborhood, and this comes off as a track for Rich Gang 2, while Birdman is also working on that Miss Gladys album at the same damn time, and you can tell Birdman really wants this sound to fucking work for him and such, man. I mean, because when you break down these other acts on here, that Deshaun guy sounds a lot like a cross between Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug, while Ralo has a Migo-like style. And you know, Birdman, instead of trying to flip up the game while he's starting to lose control of these artists and all of that shit, he's still trying to find replacements for him to all do the same kinds of music that we heard from Rich Gang 1. So you can see how dedicated he is to this, but it quite honestly isn't working in my opinion. This is a straightforward track, man. Neighborhood, pretty much them bigging up the hoods and everything where they stay at, talking all that shit. And honestly, it wasn't all bad. I mean, when you look at Birdman, he's always like the worst on every motherfucking track, but he didn't do that awful on here. But yet, nothing about this track actually stands out or any fucking difference, so therefore it's going to fade in with the rest of what the game is doing. But yet, this is a great example to make and such, man, because everybody's still making fun of Birdman over the Breakfast Club interview and all of that shit, man. But here's the thing you got to understand, man. Just because everybody's clowning you in social media and in the world and everything for you making an ass out of yourself and everything, that doesn't mean that the work stops. That doesn't mean you can go hide and shit and wait till everything calms down to come back and drop some shit. Nah, you got to continue to move forward with your music, continue to move forward with your career, and use that shit to your fucking benefit, because while everybody's clowning you, your name is in the limelight, so why not cash in on that shit and drop something to make some more money? Overall, a track that I would say go ahead skip past, though, is nothing really that great about it. But this concludes today's review, and now we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer Valley Boys before we jump into some of your questions. Says that Beyonce is only getting socially and politically conscious and such because Kendrick Lamar has been doing it and he's so popular with it now. Nah, bruh, because news been came out that Beyonce and Jay-Z been secretly giving money away to social and political issues and everything and didn't want to have their names attached. They been doing that shit. So Andrew asked, so I believe that Warner Brothers is who killed Prince, and why is it everybody is talking about Illuminati and all of that? See, here's the thing. Everybody loves to have the boogeyman. We're gonna point blame at the Illuminati for doing this shit, instead of just looking at the facts of what the fuck is going on, instead of looking at the things like who got the motives, who got the means in order to kill Prince the way he was fucking killed. Now, does the Illuminati exist? Yes. Secret societies do exist, and there's more than one than the fucking Illuminati. There's a good handful of them bitches. People need to quit being conspiracy fucking theorists, passing the blame of what the fuck happened while white supremacy is out here killing us right now. Everybody's so focused on Illuminati and all this bullshit. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.